Alrighty. Hey, mages, how's it going? I has returned. I has returned for more Final Fantasy. Alright, so we are, feel like we're at a good point. We have blown open the walls of the world. What was it? Yeah, we kind of blown open a canal, I think. And we've kind of had access, we gained access to the rest of the world. And we are now going to set sail with our lads and discover finally we'll try to discover the purpose of our crystals. All right, welcome back. Thank you so much, Tennis. I know it has been a while. I have like no good reason why I didn't stream for a while. It was just pure tiredness, as usual. It's just pure tiredness from like other stuff. But I am back, and let's go right into it. We're already here. Thank you for extra big bear hugs. Those are the best. Okay, so we are here with our lads. We have done we finally got stuff done last time, right? We found the crown for the king, who is Astos. We kicked Astos' ass. Got the crystal eye to the weirdo potion maker. Forgot its name. Matoya, that's right. We got the potion, the weird potion for the elven prince. And then we got the nitro powder, the dwarven C4. We blowed open the castle, not the castle, the caves, the canal. So now we have access to the rest of the world. And off we go. Finally, we are making good progress. The first two streams was just like, okay, guys, we need to really make some money. Help. Every time these boys and girl go on some kind of trip, they would come back to the ship just hobbling and about to pass out. Some of them already passed out. But now we're good. Now we're good because we have money, we have a ship, and now it's time to set sail to the west. Where we have to go next, I have no idea. That's why we're gonna have to resort to our handy dandy little map. So, over to the west, there seems to be a little town by the name of Melmond. And there it is. Alright guys, it's a whole new world out there, new horizons. Let's do it. Let's go see what this town is all about. Wow, this town is not great. So Daryli here is just guys, this town looks like shit, and everyone's like, dude, come on. It's, you know, this is not supposed to be like this, right? And then Daryli's like, yeah, but still, all right, we just gotta keep going. Hello, can you tell us what's going on here? Bless the okay. Rip. So many people have died here. Oh no. Okay, but did they die all at once, or? I feel like there's a secret to that. Alright, can anyone tell me what's going on? Why is the town like this? If the earth crystal regains its glow, I'm sure the earth will regain its vitality. Okay, so this part of the earth has dried up. I'm a farmer and I'm real proud of it. What do I grow now? Shut up. No. You have a rock farm now. I'm Jim the Dwarf. I've come to investigate the cause of the Earth's decay. Alright, Jimmy. What do you got? Have you come up with any conclusions here? He's like, I do not have a damn thing. I'm just here to check things out. He's like the kind of guy that's like he doesn't really fix anything. He's just there to like analyze things. He's just like he looks like if there's a guy that has a problem with a computer, you call a guy and the guy comes in to take a look at it and he's like, yeah, the computer's kind of fucked, man. All right, that'd be $50. It's this guy right here. Yeah, come to take a look at the Earth. Yeah, the Earth's kind of fucked. Hello, Drinksglue, or Smello. They say that the ancients used some kind of rock to launch their ships into the air. Cool. That sounds sick. I hope we gain such technology. An old man named Sada lives in a cave in the southern edge of this land. He's very wise and may have the answers you need. So in a cave in the southern edge of the land. They say the ancients used... Okay, I already talked to you. What about you, buddy? Long ago, an advanced civilization flourished in the northern lands. Now, it's fallen into ruin. Yeah, man. There was an advanced race, sexy as hell, but now it's all gone. No more sexy advanced beings for us. Oh, this is like not even a house. It's half a house. Oh, that's sad. Hiya, handsome. Why don't you stop by my pop's shop? Well, yeah, I probably will. I'm gonna stop by all the shops anyway. Hello, sir. I have come with a giant bag of money. Just like slams it on the table. Give me everything. I'll get poison, warps party to the previous floor. That's great. Nobody can use it. Not even the black mage? Who's this for? Oh, it's red wizard, black... Oh, wizard. They need to be a wizard. Okay, I see. And then slow. I'll give it to the red mage. I'll give it to Zori. And slow... No, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Alright, what do we got for weapons? Longsword. It does seem better. Wait, attack is 20? Wait, how's that better? I feel lied to. It says this is better, but it only does 20 attack. Is there a better way to look at this? Yeah, why does it say it's a higher number when it's clearly not? I feel extra lied to, sir. I'm not gonna take your business yet. Good day, sir. Alright, how about armor? What do we got? Sir, what do you got? Do you have something that the mages can use? Oh, that knight's armor's really expensive. Oh, we're gonna have to go splunking in the ship a little bit more, if you know what I mean. Silver armlet, I can give it to Raine. Grand helm, steel gloves I can give. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And then Raine gets a silver. Oh, wow, that defense goes big up. Cool. Good for you, man. All right. Hello, sir. How are you? To the south of this town is a peninsula called the Devil's Tail. You'll find the Terra Cavern there. The closer you went to that cave, plants grew healthier and yielded more. That seems like ages past. But, okay. What will I see there now? All I could think is like, oh yeah, there's plants there. They're really nice plants. Now they become evil and they will like torture you. The earth is decaying. The vampire dwelling in the Terra Cavern must be behind it. This vampire. But he doesn't suck blood, he sucks the mana of the earth? He is blocking the flow of the earth's power. Please banish him for good. I will. I will for sure kill that vampire. Hello. I'm Dr. Une, but I'm sure you knew that already. Sure. What? You didn't? Impossible. I am quite popular around these parts. Well, good for you. I'm not around these parts. Everyone here is so dead. Okay, guys, let's get out of here. Is there anything in the inn? Wow, this place is so depressing. Like, you could see cobwebs in... Oh my god. Yeah, see, this place is so run down that it costs 100 gil here. It's so bad here, you guys. Alright, well... Oh, white magic. What do you got for white magic? Cure 3. Definitely gonna need that. Life! Yo! Finally! We finally got life. Huzzah! We finally have a way to res. Oh, I just realized. I was thinking, wait, so I went through all the buildings, right? Where's the temple? Where's Jesus? Where's he at? And I realized, it's not here. That's why there's so many dead people. That's why there's so many, tombstones. Because there's no church. As far as I know. That makes a lot of sense. Rip indeed. Alright, so we're good. Let's head over. Let's just head over. Let's just take a walk around. See what's going on. So, my lads are at a pretty good spot, I think. I was grinding them for about like half an hour before starting the stream, just to make sure that they're nice and topped off. So something really interesting that came up a couple of days ago was they, Square Enix announced that, well, everyone already knew this, that they're coming out with the Pixel remasters for consoles, and that's great, finally. And they were introducing all these little quality of life improvements, like, yeah, you can change the font so it's more of a classic feel. You can change the soundtrack so it's the classic version. You can change the XP drop, the XP rate, so you can level up faster. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cool. And then one thing I realized is one of the options is that you can turn off encounters. Titan's Cave. Ooh. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna save that story for just a second. I need to see what's going on here. We need to be really careful. There's some big dudes here. One false step, and we got our cheeks clapped. Hello, sir? Are you a friendly Titan? No one passes here. Okay, but you're not gonna like kill me or anything, right? No one pass. You get out of my face. All right. So we'll have to come back here later. Let's go down south. So yeah, one of the things that I realized is that in the Pixel remaster, there's an option to turn off encounters, which is great. It took them a really long time to finally get out this the console version, but it's coming out, or it is out. But something that I kind of realized like a long time, like when it came out, was something I realized was when I went to go watch Distant Worlds a few months ago, when they were playing the music, they were showing footage of the Pixel remaster. They were showing footage of characters just exploring the open world, exploring this open world, and getting no encounters. Like, they're just wandering around for like 2-3 minutes straight with no cuts. And I'm like, huh, they're not fighting. They're not doing anything. That's interesting. And I thought that Square Enix just recorded this footage using a like development version of the game, where they just like turned off the code for encounters. But now I'm thinking, no, I don't know. It feels too much like the game itself. I think that they had the console version of the game ready a long time ago. Like, I feel like they could have just released the console version of the Pixel remasters along with the Steam versions. And I think they had the quality of life improvements already done. They were just saving it for some reason. So yeah, that's like my little, like, I don't know what you want to call it, like conspiracy theory. I don't, it's not that, but like that's like my little game dev theory. It's like, oh, everyone's like, really, it took you this long to make a version with a good text font? And I'm like, they had it the whole time. For some reason, they just held on to it. But yeah, they had it the whole time. Like, that makes sense, right? Alright, Hilgigus, what do you got? I hated you in FF2. Will I hate you here? No, I don't hate you. I don't hate you. You are actually a fair fight. Nice. But I don't want to fight you every, like, 2 steps. If it's possible. Alright, alright. Oh no, sorry. Wait, really? There's something really iffy here. I'm getting encounters every step. Oh, yikes. We're gonna have to shield here. Good old warrior could take it. Nobody else can. Also, I forgot to stock up on items. I meant to buy like 99 potions. Whew. Good thing that's over. Hopefully not another Gigas comes if we take another step. God damn it. Oh, this is bad. So this tells me one of two things. Either one, I'm not supposed to be here yet, or I'm underleveled. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is rough. We're gone. We're out of here. Uh-oh. Oh, there's two of them. I just realized there's two of them. Alright, no guts, no glory, am I right? But we should try to do our best to get out of here. Just in case. Oh wow, you're still alive. That's crazy. Oh! Oh, these Gigases don't play nice. There we go. At least got a lot of money. Okay, we're gonna time to put something to good use. Can I get out of here? Did I not just buy warp for someone? I bought slow, but not warp. Ah, damn. Alrighty, looks like I'm in a bit of a pickle. Okay, so we're gonna have to get out of here. We're gonna have to try to get out of here. I forgot where I came from, so this might be a problem. We have finally come back to Survival Horror Cave. Oh my god, it's literally just one step. Oh my god, oh no. This is the worst. No, it's the worst. No, this is, you know what this is? This is the trap room from FF2. It's the stupid trap rooms. Oh, thank God. Okay, good. I was able to move more than one step. Oh, now I'm okay. Oh, I think I understand now. It's not a trap room. It's a trap hallway. If I go further out into the branch, I'll just end up fighting Gigases every step. So I have to find, like, the right path. Got it. Okay, that's terrible. I hate that. Alright, so that is a troll cave right there. That is a troll cave. We're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to buy a lot of healing items. Oh boy. I truly did not imagine having problems. Didn't think I would end up having like problems exploring something. I thought it was gonna be smooth sailing. Oh yeah, so I was just like chilling for the past few days. I was either working or chilling. I did do something last night. Last night I saw the Transformers movie for the first time, like from beginning to end. I've seen most Transformer movies, but I've never seen them on like from start to finish. I've always seen bits and pieces of like most movies. And last night, I decided to watch the 2007 Transformers movie. And it was actually pretty good. I had a great time with it. There was like two things about that movie that I thought of. One is Bumblebee is the best. Bumblebee is a bro. And number two is, I forgot how many movies was like pro-military. Like that was like a very pro-military movie. Lot of military propaganda in there. And it made me realize how many movies back in the day were like riding on that post 9/11 train. I did not see an item shop up there, right? Wonder if what the nearest town is I can go to. Well, we can go all the way down south, go around, and we can go back to the Elven town. We could stock up on potions there. But yeah, the original Transformers movie was pretty fun. I'm probably gonna watch the other movies too, just to see how they are. I hear like some of them just become kind of mid and not fun to watch. So I'm kind of interested to see where did the Transformers movies kind of just fall apart. Alrighty. Good thing we got a shortcut to a nice town. I'm still waiting on you, Prophet. Still waiting on your powers. Okay, sir. I don't need a bag. I don't need you to bag this for me. I need, like, can you just take a carton, like a big shipment, like a crate, and just tow it to my ship? That'd be great. All right, I think that's pretty good. All right, let's try this again. Also, while we're here, we can try to explore the rest of the continent, because there's a few things here. Oh, but we can't get to them. We can't get to them until... Yeah, we can't get to them until we defeat the vampire. So never mind. Back to that cave we go. If I can find it. Okay, yeah, here's the cave. And the port is right here. And we're gonna take a little snooze. Just a quick snooze. We're just gonna take a quick snooze on this bed, and oh my god, this is the most uncomfortable bed ever. The bed is like... It only has like a thread count of like 20. The mattress is like a brick, but with a padding. Ugh, it's the worst bed. This is the worst town. Oh man, I really enjoy just run down shitty towns in Final Fantasy games. Cause like we all know that some towns are just god awful, but the people there are still so nice. They're like, yeah, I'm having a great time. And you can still kind of see it here, where like half the town is like, yeah, bless the crystals, I'm having a good time. And but like their entire town is just a cemetery. Those people are not normal. Quick guys, we gotta we gotta defeat this vampire. Oh, that's a lot of spiders. Those are a lot of Spidey boys. No. No. I know my warriors will take care of it. Hell yeah. Great. Great, I enjoy this. I enjoy my entire party being poisoned. Don't worry guys, we'll all get sick together. If we all die by the same fate, will we get to see each other in the afterlife? I want to say yes. Aw, they barely gave any money or XP. Oh, that's such a waste. I forgot. We're going to go back up. I need to get warp. I need to get warp for the black mage. Because something tells me that's going to be extremely helpful. Sorry guys, sorry, I forgot something back at the shitty town. Hey lads, we're gonna have to go back, and everyone's like, "Oh, really?" And the guys are like, "I don't know what's worse. The fact that we have to fight our way through back to town, or the town itself." Hey, we're back. Oh, that's right. Nobody can learn warp yet. You cannot learn the spell. Okay. Okay, so I went back for nothing. Sorry, guys. I forgot. Oh, it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. I'm just gonna sleep again. I'm gonna sleep on this brick. Oh, this is going so well. These poor boys. Okay, we're gonna do it legit this time. Let's go. Okay, we are now covered. We got all our items. We got our health. We got our spirits. That's a tiger. Damn. That hits hard. Alright, I should probably not mess around with these guys. Let's do some fire. Nice, nice. Kill it with fire. Oh, they barely give any XP. It's so much better to just grind in, like, back in the east. Nah, see ya. Okay, round 2 with the cave. Okay, round 2 with the cave. Let's go. Alright, so back to the Terra Cave. So we know the left side is no good. That's an ambush waiting to happen. What about here? Alright, it's not so bad. Let's get him, boys. Ah, but what about me? Says Zoria. Okay, yeah, and girl, let's do it. It's like, that's more like it. Let me at them. I've always thought, like, Zoria would be, like, So Zori's a girl, and she's like very like rambunctious, like very active. Like she wants to pick up a fight. The closest thing I have to like imagining her is like she's like Faris in FF5. Right, she's like very confident. She's like, aha, I will take all your shit. Okay, I'm gonna need you guys to kill this with fire. Nice, nice. Cool. All right. Don't worry, guys. We got all the medicines. Very good. Here we go. Okay, yeah, so that left side, 100% a trap. The one with all the hill gigases. See, at least we can take care of a couple of snakes. Like, if we fall in a snake pit, like we kind of are right now, we'll be fine. We've got some money. Alright, but this is not the way to go. The way to go is down to the right. I think. So, will we get to learn about this, the deal with the vampire? Like, will we find his motive? Do we get to find out his motive and like why he's doing it and how he's doing it? Or is he just gonna be, haha, I am evil? Is he at least attractive? Is he an attractive vampire? Does he sparkle like the ones in Twilight? Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, this is bad. You know what? We could do it. Wait, poison instantly annihilates foes. Oh. Okay. That's good to know. I thought poison was just like bio. Like it does a bit of damage. Oh, okay. Sure. Nice. Daryli gained a level. Zori gained a level. Good job, guys. Oh shit. Kill it all with fire. You know, honestly, I would be like really terrified if I were to go in this cave. Can you imagine having to fight 8 life-sized tarantulas? Nuh-uh. I would warp my ass out of there. Last one. There we go. Whew, alright. On we go. Oh, it's a bunch of doggos. Let's go, doggos. On guard. Oh no. These are poisonous doggos. Come on. There we go. This sucks. I don't want to kill all you doggos. I'm pretty sure you are all just hungry. Listen, if I can like buy like a slab of meat for you guys, I totally would. Instead of having to kill all y'all. But unfortunately, we do live in a decayed world. And in a decayed world, there's no meat. There's no meat to buy. It's all poisoned. All right, this should do it. All right, Zori, finish him. There we go. That was kind of not worth it. I need to fight, like, titans. We're just wasting our energy here. Y'all are not worth it. You're still all not worth it. Guys, let's just get out of here, okay? They're just gonna keep coming. And it does make sense because this place is huge. Like, this is a massive cavern. There's so many endless pits, and the ceiling must be very high. These snakes are coming from everywhere. The tarantulas coming from everywhere, from every dark corner of this cave. Yeah, we gotta get out of here before we get poisoned to death. Oh my god. They're all poisonous. Well, at least Mylas leveled up. Good job, Mai. Hello. Hello. Hey. Noma. What's the deal with you? Okay, that's your deal. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage for the warrior. I'm gonna make sure not to fall here. Okay, good. Whew. Good job, lads. Come on, what do we got? Yeah. Okay. All right, it's some change. It's not a huge waste. All right, what do we got? Second chest. Okay, I mean, we already got something better for our warrior, but that's okay. What about, okay, some more money. Okay, that's pretty nice. Not a huge win, but it's pretty okay. Raine leveled up. Don't worry, guys. We got plenty of potions to last us for like another 5 more minutes. All right, let's keep going. I know we can make through. I know we can make it through. We just gotta believe. We just gotta believe in the crystals. Okay, so let's try to find our way. Minotaur! Oh, you're not that strong. Okay, sure. Damn. Damn, Minotaur got schooled by a white mage. Now that's a rip. All right, well done. Oh. Yeah, all right. Coral sword. Sword effective against aquatics. That sounds nice when we're on the water. Not here. I don't think so. Got a tent. And some change. Alright, well, at least we got the sword. At least we got a sword. Damn it, it's snakes. Run, it's snakes. It's so many snakes. There we go. Whew, alright. So far, so good. See, we're getting through this no problem. Just gotta hold on just a little bit longer. See, we are seasoned adventurers. We've got this, no problem. We know how to take care of ourselves. Daryli, come on. I need you. I need to see some numbers from you, boy. Give me those numbers. That's a little bit better. There we go. All right. Top everyone off, and let's go. Okay. There is a room over here. Come on. Aw, damn it. I closed my eyes. No. No, we're trapped. Wow. You are a tough one. Good thing you could take a punch. Ooh, so many doggos. No. Don't worry, we'll get to Vampire Boy very, very soon. Alright, Mylas. Time to give him Jesus. Time for them to pray on the Lord. To pray to the Lord. There's nothing in here. Who would make a room like that? Oh, can't run from these. Alright, we'll fight. There's like certain monsters that you have to fight. Like, I feel like these are the more uncommon ones that you do have to go through. They're just much faster. You can't escape. Hey! Oh. Oh, it's one of you. Okay. I was gonna say, did I just find an enemy in the chest? Ooh. Zori just took that to the face. How dare he? All right. Just some loose change. All living creatures were born to die. The seal cannot be lifted, and so the earth shall rot. Hey, man.
This is no place for the likes of you. Allow me to free you from your miserable mortal state.
So Daryli's like, alright, bring it on. Raine's like, ugh, you're so hideous. Why must I fight someone as hideous as you? And Zori's like, are you at least hot? Let's take a look at your battle spray. Are you at least hot? It's debatable. Alright. So I can have you attack. Attack, Yep. Let's see if you don't take fire so well. I need someone to be shielded. I'm gonna have Raine be shielded. That's pretty good. Oh, okay, he does that. Oh! Okay. Sure. My ADHD mind was about to like come up with a battle strategy. I was like, okay, all right. So Mylas, he's going to shield the mages, then he's gonna cast Dia. I'm gonna have this vampire pray to Jesus, and it's like, oh, I didn't have to do that. Okay, cool. All right, got Star Ruby. Hey guys, do we sell this? I don't know, let's take a look at it. A huge sparkling red gem. So, how much gil does this get us? Raine's like, no. It might be important. We do need money, but not like this. This is the part where I die by a random encounter. Okay, so that does nothing. Oh, that cure does nothing either. Alright, before we get out of here, let us top each other off. We'll just get more potions later. But I want to make sure that we don't die. That would be very unfortunate. Huh. That looks interesting. So we can't use the sleeping bag here, right? Can only be used outdoors? Okay. A stone plate rests on the floor. It seems to emanate an evil force. You can feel the evil. Nothing we use can work, huh? Nothing we can use to combat this evil. Alright. Well, it looks like we have to go back. Oh, this is gonna be rough. The trip back is going to be really rough. Hopefully, now that we've leveled up a little bit, maybe the encounter rate will go down. Run. Damn it. Mylas, quick, give him Jesus. Oh, he's paralyzed. Alright. We're gonna have to do this legit. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Please, someone recover. Oh, thank God. Quick, give him the Lord before you get paralyzed again. Man, that would suck. That would be the worst thing ever. That would be the absolute worst thing ever. To go through this entire dungeon, finishing it, and then like we're almost done, we're on the way out, and we just die from that. I would be so upset. Alright, let's get out of here. Get out of the way, you bats. Ah, there we go. Good. Just to the right, I think. Oh, damn it. Now everyone wants to attack first. They know we killed the evil. And they want us dead. Okay. I think I've said it before, but this is the most high maintenance party I've ever had. Please run. Oh, you're not gonna run. Oh my god. Oh my god, this guy hits so hard. What are you? Whatever you are, I'm coming back to grind you. Alright, we're starting to run a tad low, but I know we can do it. Yay, we found another potion. Wow, everyone in this cave hates us now because they're all attacking first. These I have to kill. They won't let me free. I need to like get out of this floor so I don't encounter so many of these. I need to encounter like more snakes. I need to get out of this floor. Uh-oh. Oh, it was down here. Oh, no. Okay, Cockatrice. Okay, that's not so bad. I think. Whew. Okay. Okay, good to know birds are weak. And you ogres are too slow to catch us. Because ogres are slow and dumb. Oh god, I hope I know where I'm going. Mummies. You can't catch us, mummies. Oh, okay. Whew. Alright. At least we got out of that floor, because that floor is nonsense. Now we're back to like snakes and spiders. Alright, cool. Oh my god. Oh wow, these Minotaur are for some reason just strong. What happened to those two points of damage? Alright. Whew. Keeping everyone alive is super hard to do. Ah, good. Okay, I was gonna say, like, come on, you guys can... Come on, gargoyles are nothing. And these ogres are nothing. Whew, alright. Now we're back to snakes. That for some reason hit really hard. What's up with that? Did the snakes, like, get swole? Did they go to the gym while I was gone? Like, on the way down, everyone's doing, like, 10, 20 damage, right? It's, like, not a big deal. Now everyone's doing, like, 30 plus. I'll attack, I'll attack. See, now they're doing like one... Okay, yeah, that's 30. Yeah, like, that's huge. Or did they always do that? Alright, and now we are gone. Now, I feel like... we've done it. We're doing a great job here. I can only imagine how cowardly my party must look like, just running away from every single encounter. Just absolute cowards. Ah, but that's fine, we did it. The vampire is dead, yet the earth is still decaying. It's verdure vanishing. Wait. Can you be the Light Warriors? We sure are. Where is your pop shop? Even with the vampire gone, the earth continues to decay. Could this mean someone else is behind it? Alright, well, let us see. There it is. The Titan in the cave eats rocks. Precious gems are his favorites. He can eat them forever. Well, glad to know that little fun fact. Wait, how do you guys know that? How do you know that he's like into like gems and stuff? Did you guys make a deal where he's like, all right. If you guys give me like 20 pounds of gems a week, maybe I won't come and destroy your town. How about that? It's protection money. Alright, okay, so we're going to go see the Titan, go see the giant. But first, we're going to stock up on potions. Yay! Potions! Because there's only ever so much a mage can do in this game. And they're so stupidly cheap. So, when I got lost in that first cave, the marsh cave, I was looking at a guide to figure out where to go next, how to get the crown. Right? And the guide I was looking at mentioned like, hey, yeah, so when you get to before you go to the cave, make sure that you have that you buy 99 potions. Yeah, it sounds like overkill, but it really is not. And I thought, I don't know, that does sound overkill. But now that I'm playing it like this, 99 potions is just enough. Like we just saw this, right? I had to go through that entire whole cave, dealing with so much nonsense. I killed the vampire in like what, 2 hits, 3 hits? So I feel like I'm over leveled. Or at least it seems like that. But it took me so much effort to go through that entire cave. And I spent like almost 80 potions getting through. It's like, yeah, no, that's 99 potions is like that's like the standard now. Cause like the cure spell does very, very little. Does absolutely little. Alright guys, let's go see the Titan. He must let us through after all this, right? Alright, there we go. Hey buddy, remember us? I told you to get out of my home, get out of my swamp. But we have a present. Is that a star ruby? Give me that, and I'll let you through here. Here you go. Why does this giant have butt cheeks? Oh. Oh, oh yeah, nothing's better than rubies. Oh, that's the good shit. Oh man. Okay. All right, bye. You have no idea. These titans have muscles everywhere. So like you can see the sprite, like they have muscles and stuff. Like you can see that they're stacked. I just didn't know that giants also have cake. Giants have cake? Ooh! A great axe. Some money. Some more money. And a mithril helm. Alright, is the axe for our warrior friend. It totally is, but the accuracy sucks. It's a large battle axe, but it may suck. What else did I get? A mithril helm? Only our warrior can use it. Alright, cool. That was worth it. Yes, test that out, Daryli. It works. Alright, let's fight a few of these. They're not that hard. Gained another level. And Zori too. Okay. So we made it to the other side. What is over here? It's another cave. I'm sure we'll find the true culprit to the earth decay. We're gonna do this like Scooby-Doo style, where we find the guy, we capture him, and we're gonna be like, all right, we'll see who's really under the mask. We're gonna see who really is decaying the earth. Leroy Jenkins, like Mr. Jenkins. It's the Sage's Cave. Hopefully this might be a safe spot, but who knows? Nothing. Hello? This place looks too nice and clean to be a dangerous place. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, the vampire was a mere servant of the real culprit blocking the flow of the earth crystal's power. He's hiding deeper down. Take this staff and use it to probe beyond the vampire's chamber. Earth Rod. Would that be... Oh, is that just a key item? Rod imbued with the spirits of Earth. It is not a weapon. You would think it would be a weapon, but it's not. Sorry, mages. You're gonna have to stick with your hammers and your knives and your switchblades. Alright. That's fine. So, let's see. Bless the crystals, really? So he's pretty much like, alright, so you killed a vampire, but you didn't kill the head vampire. Remember vampire rules. You have to kill the head vampire in order for, you know, the curse to be lifted. That's how it works. It also reminded me of the that one episode of Futurama where it's like, yes, you killed the werecar, but you didn't kill the head werecar. Okay, so I just realized, so we're making progress, right? That's pretty good. But you know what this means? We have to go back into that terrible cave. Oh, oh man. We have to go back into that gross dang cave with all those spiders. You know, I should have Mylas just cast Dia here. Okay, good. Don't get paralyzed, please. Oh no! Oh, oh, just kill it all with fire. Just burn it all down. Please don't get paralyzed. Okay, that's fine. That's okay too. Oh man. Alright. This game is fine so far. I'm actually having a good time with this game. Just wish the encounter rate wasn't so high. I say as I just traveled the entire land. Wow, did not encounter one. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, boys. One last time, one last night. In this terrible inn. No offense, lady. In this terrible inn. We're gonna kill the head vampire tomorrow. And we could finally move on. Okay. One more trip. And now all the enemies want us. Now they're all hunting us down. Now they all want to strike first. All the fiends in the area know what we're doing now, and now they're being dispatched. See, they're all striking first now. They know what we're doing, and they want no part of it. They're striking us all down. This is like the This is like Persona 5. We've discovered the infiltration route. Now we're going to steal the treasure. But now the security rate is at 100. They're all striking first. All the guards are on high alert now. This is exactly what's going on here. I'm like 95% joking, but it's what's happening. We're on our way to steal the treasure. It was to the right. Down right? Down right. Maybe. Enemy strikes first. Oh boy. Okay, now that I know where to go, more or less, it was further up. I had to go up. I had to go up. Now that I know where to go, more or less, this trip will be a lot quicker. It'll also be not as anxious. That's a lot of gargoyles. Why do you snakes want to attack? They're probably just killing for sport. They don't need the food. Yeah, that's right, one. Okay, second floor. I forgot where the stairs are here. It was like to the right. I had to go to the right and then down. I got this, I got this. Good thing we packed a lot of medicine. Like someone here has packed like a big bag of medicine. We also got lunch. Does anyone want lunch? Have a nice lunch in the caves. That sounds like a good time. If it weren't for the, the poison snakes. And the huge minotaurs trying to impale us. It's Hilgigus. I will fight you. Just because you give good XP, and it's only one of you. Yeah, that's good XP. I'm gonna come back here later and grind. That's for sure. Mylas gained another level. Awesome stuff. Okay. I'm like very sure where to go for this one. That is too many dogs. That is way too many dogs. I'm kind of glad that in later Final Fantasies, like I think starting from the third one, they reduced the number of enemies that you could possibly have, like down to 4, I think. Because having 9 is like absurd. That's like way too much. We're gonna have to fight these, aren't we? Hey, good job, Zori. Came in with the clutch. These we do have to fight. They won't take no for an answer. Alright, that was pretty good. We're so close. We can run from this, right? Come on. Yeah. Alright. My team is good at being cowards. I love it. Alright. Alright, who else wants? Alright, that's fine. See ya. Alright, we made it. After like 2 more battles. Good job, lads. Good job. Alright. Time to top ourselves off to fight the vampire, the head vampire. Here we go. Are you kidding me? Is this not where I have to go? Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Please flee. Please run away. This is so stupid. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Raine, please. Thank you. I thought... Oh, okay, I had to use it. I had to... Okay. Okay, I was about to say... I'm like... Do I have to use this somewhere else? That's really strange. Because every time I had to use an item, I just had to interact with something or someone. All right. Further in we go. All I can imagine is just like the party's just standing in front of the stone. They could feel the evil, and they're just holding the staff in their hands, and they're like, okay, staff, go, do thing. Hey, it's not working. Staff, do the thing. Do it. They're just holding it out like this. Now, like, do we just put it on the stone? Do we stab it? Okay, so now we have to go through this entire cave again. Like a couple more floors, I'm guessing. So that's cool. Who's ready for more hard enemies? I am. I don't know who's tougher. So I'm just gonna have to kill them all quickly. There we go. Nailed it. A staff. You mean for the white mage? Oh, but it's like... It's not great. Also, I already have a staff. Like a regular one. Oh, that doesn't matter. Well, no, that's fine. I was gonna say, maybe I should just give a staff to the white mage. See if, like, he can do better spells. But I'm like, nah. The potions are doing good work. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight this, aren't I? Blink. Yeah, good job. Money? Come on. Yeah. Not sure if that's a regular bat or that might be what I'm looking for. The guy I'm looking for. Come on. Okay, that's just a regular bat. Cool. A sphinx. So many mystical creatures in this one cave that wants to kill us. Great. Money. More money. Cool. At least we're not... At least we're not poor. At least we have a steady income. Oh, it's a troll. Let's get him. Right, it could be a lot worse, right? We could have like no resources at all to survive. Oh, God. We're gonna have everyone run, but if we can't, we'll just do this. Well, that's fine. Oh, we can run away from this. That's nothing. These are also nothing. Okay, good. I didn't want to be like, yeah, this is nothing, and then end up just being paralyzed. But this troll, I can kill this troll. No problem. It's just free money. Oh, this place is huge. Oh, man. Hope we get out of here. All right. On we go. Come on, hope that's progress. If it's treasure, that's also fine. Hey, we did it. It's the crystal. The earth crystal. All right, boys and girl. Time to get good. Here we go.
Who speaks to me?
Yo, what's up?
I am the force withholding the power of the earth.
Why?
Shut up.
Away with you. It's like, do you really have any... I will kill all of you. No, but seriously, do you have any reason why you're holding the power of the earth? Are you gonna do anything with it? Or are you just gonna, like, put it away, like, hold it as a trophy? It's like, I will kill you all. Just let me have this. It's a Lich. Yo, he looks sick. Yo, he looks great. Okay, let's see. Let's try to lower his focus. Definitely want a shield. Oh! Okay, I want to silence him. That's what I want to do. Oh, that's filthy. Okay, so that's his deal. Okay, yeah, so he needs to be silenced, like, now. Oh, damn. Okay, keep attacking. Mylas is gonna have to... life. Oh, I also have cure. Cure 3. Okay, but we're gonna need life. With 1 HP, that's great. That's cute. Okay, here we go. Fire 3, let's go. The cure is not going to heal Raine enough to take the damage, to take this next hit. Yeah, I didn't think so. Sorry, Raine, you're going to have to step out for a second. Oh man, this fight just got really... This fight just got real. Bind. Who's binding? That's fine. He's not gonna do much. But I can't silence you? Like, not at all? I guess not. Okay. So Zori's probably gonna die. Oh no, okay, cool. We still got this. We're still in. We're still in. For, like, a bit. Man, it'd be great if my black mage wasn't super dead. Oh, you know what's something I haven't tried? And the Lord shall say, take damage. Oh, it targets everyone. Oh, that's a low blow, man. Okay, cool, they got up. Ooh. Oh man, this is gonna be our last stand here. Oh, don't put everyone to sleep. Come on, not now. Okay, that's him. Just him is fine. Oh, this dude's nuts. Come on, I have hope. I have hope we can do this. Oh, I thought Zori was gonna stay up. And that's it. That we're done. Yeah, damn. Damn. So that's our first death right there. That's our first death. That's rough. I feel like that was very doable. Had he not have killed my black mage like immediately. Because that's like his whole shtick is like, yeah, just keep doing magic on him. Oh, that's gonna be. Oh, that sucks. Alrighty. Who wants to see another 20 minutes of me just running away from every battle? I do. So yeah, I think these guys are just, they are well equipped to take care of the dude. We're gonna camp out here so it's easier to come back. So Zori and Raine, they have Fire 3. They could totally wipe that dude with Fire 3. I would have preferred if my black mage just didn't die in the first turn. That'd be great. But now I know. Now I know that magic is the way to go. I know that I can hurt him with Dia. And I know that silence does nothing. Also, I'm curious on something. So, what is it? Shield? Shield raises defense by like nothing. Okay. So shield raises defense, but not magic defense. Antidote. Don't worry, I'll get there as fast as I can. That is, if the game will allow me to go fast. Alright, Lord. Never mind. Okay, now floor 2. Okay, I'm gonna speed run this. You'll see. Oh, look at these. Look at this swift movement. Look at the swift move. Already halfway done through this floor. I hope I'm going the right way. That's all I'm gonna say. Great. Time to get slashed by zombies. Hell yeah. There we go. Jeez. Alright, that was not... Okay, that was way faster than I thought. Okay, great. Look at that, we're already here. We do have to pick up the treasure in here, though. We could speedrun this part too, but we need to grab the stuff in here. Oh, this is rough. There we go. Nice. Okay. All right. Oh, it's always these zombies. Oh, they just keep stopping me. Oh, I just want to run through this cave. Seriously? I didn't think you ogres would be like friends with the zombies like 2 feet away from us, but okay. Alrighty. Sounds good. No, I'm good. Money, money. Alright. Oh, I just want to get out of here. You guys come in too quickly. Oh, I have to go back. I have to go back, down, left, and then the rest of the path. I just want to coward my way to the Lich. I will take down this troll, because this troll is, like, easy to kill. Okay, I just got unlucky with numbers. Wow, I'm getting very unlucky with these numbers. I'm gonna have to fight these guys, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wish there was like more. I can use magic more often. It would be much more exciting if I could use magic more often. I forgot where to go. Well, I'm not doing this, that's for sure. Whew. Okay, I know where to go. It's all the way in the top left. It's all the way in the top left, I think. Okay, that's a thing you could do. Is she completely stoned? No, okay. Oh, wait, no, she is. Oh, wait, no, I do have a gold needle, though. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I was gonna be so upset. This cave is getting to me. This cave is getting to all of us. I feel like we're losing our minds here. Okay. To get rid of the poison. But the good news is that we still have plenty of potions, and everyone still have full magic power. Okay, good hits. Oh god. Okay, good. And then the room is all the way to the left. I think? Yeah, it's over here, all the way to the left. Okay. Round 2. Everyone's topped off as much as they can be. Let's do it. We've come to defeat you, man. Again. And we know what to do. It's more like you cannot defeat us, man. Yikes. Good damage. Good damage from a warrior. Excellent. There we go. All right, that's what I'm looking for. Let's see if we can cure Raine here before this guy can do his move. Yes. Okay. Great. All right, we're doing great. Good attack. Ooh, okay. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna try to keep Raine alive. I feel like that's the safer thing to do. Sleep. Oh, Mylas, no. That's fine. Yeah, we did it. And there we go. See, I know we could. I knew we could do it. Good job, y'all. I feel like I'm like on par with the boss, like in terms of level, but still felt like I was like ever so slightly like it could have screwed me over, like if I wasn't so lucky. But hey guys, we found the Earth Crystal. This is the altar of Earth, from which the power of Earth flows forth. And the crystals are also such a cool bro. The crystals are such a bro that they teleport you back to the entrance. That's how cool the crystals are. All right, who wants this Earth Crystal? Who wants to take it? Who wants first dibs at a crystal? But for the time, actually, you know what? I'm gonna save right here, just in case. I'm still gonna run like a coward all the way back to town, but just to be very safe, we're just gonna sleep here, just in the middle of this bridge. Awesome. Man, I can't wait to see what the town looks like now that the Earth Crystal is, you know, flowing again. The land should be recovering. It should be all a lush green, right? Pretty healthy, right? Guys,
What the hell? But I saved the Earth. Light warriors, thanks to you, the Earth has revived. It's become so vibrant. But the town, what? It looks like garbage. They're like, yeah, this was always like this. We're not good at keeping a town together. What? It's like, yeah, we're kind of, we're all kind of poor and sick. I'm like, just astonished at how bad this is. The town still looks like crap. This has nothing to do with the Earth. This here at Melmon used to be known for its beauty. That's it. This place used to be nice. No, and it wasn't because of the Earth crystal. It's just, you know, we're just, this place is crap. Oh, that's so stupid. All the citizens are like, yeah, we're still probably going to die from like malaria or like some disease, or you know, we're also gonna starve. This is a poorly made town. It has nothing to do with the Earth crystal. We're just poor. It's like, oh man. Alright, time to celebrate in this shithole for one more night. Good job, lads. Yay. Oh, man. It didn't even matter. Did not even matter. These poor souls. Alright, so I think that takes care of the entire southern continent. So the Earth is split into three pieces pretty much. There's the northern east continent, the northern west continent, and then the south continent. We're pretty much done with the south. We're pretty much like halfway done through the game, maybe a little bit more. So yeah, next time we are going to head. Actually, we're gonna head over to the east. We might find a few things over in the east. All right, but until then. That's gonna be the end for tonight. So we'll pick that up on next time. All right. So I wasn't like too energetic tonight. I was mostly like, damn, the cave, it's so bad. I'm trudging through, right? Because I wanted to get as much done as possible.
I want to be immersed in the story or in the world, but at the same time, I do want to make sure I keep a steady progress of the game. Um, but by doing so, I have to like drudge through all these battle encounters that happen way too frequently. Um, which is not an issue, but in order to make sure I keep making progress and finish games at a good pace, I need to like try to make as good progress as possible on each stream. And that includes like just skipping a bunch of encounters and just getting to the end of dungeons real quick. So that's pretty much what's going on. Um, Also, in addition, just feeling really tired at the beginning of most streams. Um, I usually try to come here every day to try to stream something and make some progress. But after like work and stuff, at the end of the day, I'm like, I don't have any mental energy for this. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to keep coming back more often. Okay, so we got more of this. We got more of Xenoblade. We should really go back to Xenoblade to finish off like the what we were currently doing that last time with the sexy bird people. Um, on the weekends, I'm gonna try to do stuff on the weekends. I'm gonna try to do some like some one offs. I'm probably gonna read Fallout Equestria some more on like the weekend. I'll probably do some other game. I was thinking of doing Potionomics, but I don't have the game yet. I'm hoping it goes on sale. I'll probably do something else. I actually do have another game in mind for like Saturday. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. I am gonna go head to bed. I'm exhausted. I will see you guys next time for more adventures. And you guys have a great rest of your night or day or morning. All right, take care, guys. See ya.